comes a tale that might be a little bit strong. If by chance you get offended, I apologize. By no means it means to offend anyone, but is to add light to something that's running rampant in communities and households around the globe. I was
Baby Jane. Baby Jane.
I was told this story.
Do you?
Late one night.
Do you think you love your baby?
It was the night I went deep into the mind of folk flight. This story never made the late night news.
Baby Jane.
Buckle up! Here comes a tale of little baby Jane's blue.
Oh, do you? Now do you think you love
Baby
your
Jane was
baby
raped by her uncle.
Whoa.
Told her not to tell her he'd kill her with his bad knuckles and chuckles while swinging on some old D. He whispers in her ear, "This is all you were meant to be." Her mama refuses to see the bruises on baby Jane's face and the cigarette burns on her thighs and knees. Sweet Jesus, come from the sky and throw this child a bone. Said, "Mama, go down to baby Jane home all alone with Uncle Pepper." Behind that smile resides absolute fears, 'cause this shit been going on for the last 5 years. Her tear glands have completely dried up. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby Jane gets instead of a pacifier, it's her loving uncle she's got to suck. He said, "Let's play prison while every hole he tries to stuff and bust that nut."
Yeah.
Once again, baby Jane's got to knuckle up. Who gon' stop the rain? Who gon' come show some real love for little baby Jane? Do ya?
Oh, do you?
Do you love your baby Jane?
Do you think
Tell me, mama. Do ya? Do you love your baby Jane? How she get caught up in this sex shame? This is an absolute crime and shame.
Baby,
Her mama won't accept the blame. She said her brother loves her little baby candy cane. That's why baby Jane ain't got a friend to her name. She's so scared. She's so scared. She's afraid to scream. Is this to be her claim to fame? Uncle Pedophile is so deep inside her head, so deep inside her brain. They say, oh, when it rains, it pours. Poor little baby about to get some more, because friends and the family been invited in to make baby Jane their little hoe.
This is Jesus' daughter. Remember Virginia?
What good? And will it ever walk through a bedroom door? Ain't gonna be her mama, and that's for sure.
Now do you think you love your baby Jane?
Do ya?
Yeah.
Do you love your baby Jane? Tell me, mama?
Now do you think you love your baby?
Do you love your baby?
Don't
Jane?
play no.
Why won't you ease her away from this pain? Gonna put a bullet in her brain, cause your brother ain't gonna change, cause till you get used to do the same.
You better not tell mama. You better not tell mama.
This is such a sad sad song to sing. Oh, do you?
Now do you think you love your baby
Jane? Around the world in a different language, this shit is all the same. Great God! Don't take them away from this pain.
Oh, baby.
Do you love your baby Jane? Tell me, mama.
Now do you think you love your baby Jane?
They say
mama,
DCF was responding to a call.
Hey, come on.
Neighbors said it sounded like somebody keep getting slammed into the wall. Have you ever seen Jackie Chan's The Big Brawl? Little baby was ready to stand up and walk up tall or die trying. Mama was in the other room flying high on some crack. Uncle Pedophile took a couple of hits and tried another attack. Baby Jane was hiding that hammer behind her back. This child snapped and cracked this motherfucker upside his head. Sing some Curtis Mayfield. Freddy's dead.
You think you love your baby Jane?
Yeah. Get one more good time. That's what I said. Everything done turned the color red. But all I might, she strokes his hand in her bed, but not the strokes he was hoping for. While screaming out, "Ah! Don't touch me no more." Baby Jane done gone for broke. Now he's laid out in the pool of his own blood while twitching on the floor. Po po.
Baby Jane.
Finally breaks through the door and read this little girl her rights. She's supposed to have the rights to life, and mama's in the other room now, armed with a knife, and sliced the veins in her wrists. Just as baby Jane came in and gave her a goodbye kiss to her mama. She said she never had to a childhood, never to be missed. Go back to the hook and spit. Do you?
Now do you think you love your baby Jane?
I'm sorry. I told you.
Baby
Sad song to sing.
Baby Jane.
10 years later.
This is not a plea for more affection, nor is it some pathetic cry for your attention. At best, this is an intervention. Please, don't love me. And don't patronize my caution with those pity-stricken eyes. Please, spare me of your sympathy and condescending advice, because ignorance and inexperience blind your mind. You could never, will never see me. From a pedestal to your mantle, I've been carefully placed, proclaiming that you know me better than me. But all you know is what I've allowed to be seen, and I'll never be who you want me to be. I'll never live up to this dream you've conceived. I'm not made of roses are red and violets are blue.
I love you.
My story tells the tales of your inconvenient truths. The stained fabric and ripped flesh, the scarring reality, the brutal inhumanity, my spirit robbed of opportunity.
Opportunity, bro.
Normalcy is my flight of fancy. Fairy tales don't exist here, so put down your sword, Prince Charming, because the beast resides in me. Sure, it will begin with the best of intentions, a showering of your affection, but no overflow of adoration will budge these bricks I firmly planted. But know that I have tried. Every time a new lover settles between my thighs, I hope and pray for the moment, the instant, when skin on mine would not initiate horror, begging to get lost in another's rapture, to save a penetration, the erratic vibrations of stimulation, willing my spirit to rise above the sheets so I can finally be free to love them, to save them. To save them from wasting their time would have freed me from the suffering from having never been saved myself. So you see, there is reason to my resistance.
Reason.
I can't let you kiss my scars.
I can't let you.
You'll just die trying to love my nightmares away. What plagues me isn't the burning of a single flame easily put out by putting your lips together and making some wish. My torment roars from the depths of the ocean floors to the height of 10 moons, blinded by the blazes, scorched by the memories, unable to see or be seen. So just please, don't love me.
Don't love me.
No, not me.
Baby, don't love me.
Respect these bricks I lay before you and appreciate their worth. My faith and love turned to stone, stained by bloody tears. It's a fine display of masonry, and protection is my necessity. And even with broken wings, I will protect my walls.